Hello everybody and welcome to episode 26 of my Pokemon Crystal Randomized Nuzlocke. Today we will be going up to Mount Silver. I actually did go talk to Professor Oak already, just to go ahead and see if he'd give us a Pokemon. I was going to start there. He doesn't give us a Pokemon, at least not yet. But what he does do is tell us to go to Mount Silver to fight our rival, the ultimate rival, I suppose you could say. There we go, we have a... anyway. So, yeah, nothing new there, but if you guys did notice where we started off at, would be this house. Those of you who know what this house is, great. For those of you who don't, go back and, well, learn. Well, you're about to find out anyway. It's a house of a very certain person, and a mystical person that we're about to go fight. I'm sure it's an open secret for everyone, but for, like, the one of you that doesn't know who on earth I'm talking about, you will find out by the end of this episode, I hope. That being said, we'll be speeding up through Mount Silver. If need be, but I don't want to. So let's go ahead and hop upon a bicycle right here, and we're going to go ahead and go to Mount Silver now. Luckily, unlike the first game, you don't have to contest with much of anything to get to the. As you saw last episode, we basically can go immediately in there. Look at that Bayleaf. It's a nice poke. Would have been nice to have had. I don't think we successfully caught a single grass type this entire playthrough. Yeah, I'm thinking like, what? Dang it. I can't even tell you how many times it's happened to me. Where I jumped that by accident. This is really going to happen. This is how the episode's gonna start. I'm gonna be stuck looking at these Pokemon I can't even catch in the first place. Unless they're shiny. And that's a pretty slim odds right there. They'll be shiny. Okay, we're gonna jump off the bike here, so that crap doesn't happen. This is really not the way I'd like to start the episode. Hello, Articuno again. I wish I would have found you in this grass before I would have been more motivated than a Kabuto, but I didn't. Once more, you're going to have to, well, I'm going to have to leave you alone. But, yeah, actually that leads kind of into what I was going to say, which is that, this is where Mount Silver, correct? Yeah, this is Mount Silver's shop. But what I was going to say is that we'll actually have another episode after this one, where we will have a, well, we'll be going through and doing all legendary captures which I haven't done yet. I'm going to do a lot of an unknown. This is the yacht encounter as well. Level 42 unknown with an unknown hidden power, so to speak. You'll see right here that Mew actually has taken quite a bump to 75 and its attack. That's because I actually looked up what Red's levels are, and his lowest Pokemon is 73, highest Pokemon is 81. So I didn't want to screw with that, as you can imagine. As it's an unknown, like, we don't have one, right? But I don't know how a hidden ability is. I'm gonna say its hidden ability is probably poisoned. Considering I just tried to use it and we were unaffected. So HP poisoned. We're about to find out again. We're about to find out, but if it is HP poison, that would be a nice hidden ability, or HA poison. It'd be nice to have, but. Now, I'm trying to capture it for the sake of the, it's fear of the lock, but not too motivated to have an unknown, to be honest. I actually almost made it through all of Soul Silver when I was playing through Soul Silver with an unknown. Got to, I believe, I got to Price, and at that point my unknown just no longer was towing the line. Two, three. Really? I was really hoping that would just be an easy cap. Yep, it's HP poison. Tell you guys what though, I'm not going to risk it with the unknown. I don't want to waste the balls. We're about to go to Mount Silver. And once we're in Mount Silver, that's an encounter which I'm pretty sure will be a lot better. Hello, Horsey. This is an odd place. Honestly, these are supposed to be level equal to the, they're supposed to be equal level to, well, the equal power to the things that usually be here. And quite honestly, I don't think that either unknown or Horsey fit that criteria too well. The Silver Cave. So this is actually gonna be our encounter, I believe. It'll be a growl. Now I believe we caught an Arcanine if I'm not mistaken. I know we ran into it. But did we no, it roared us out, didn't it? But I'm not pretty sure. I think it roared us. I'm not going to. I'm saving my 9 remaining Ultra Balls for the Silver encounter, unless this is the Silver encounter, in which case I'm kinda screwed. Hello Arbuck, how you doing? No, I don't think we have an Ekans. I think we do a few Ekans, but I don't think we have one. Either way, we're not going to fight it. They're level 42, so they are very powerful, but they're not we're not going to attack him because we want to keep him about the level we're at right now. Go ahead and heal up just for the whopping, like, 1 poke, or 1 point damage we took in that entire thing. Actually, I don't think we took any damage, but still, better safe than sorry. And now we can go into Mount Silver after we cut through all this ridiculous crap. I could have bought a ton more Ultra Balls. I actually probably should have. But honestly, we're faced with one encounter, I believe, in this episode. Hello. Alright, what's 47 going to be? Please be an electric attack. Magneton needs one. Nope, it's another Mega Horn. Alright. That's not too great. Funnily enough, we haven't found a single Master Ball this entire playthrough. It's really unfortunate when you think about it, because we would like to capture, you know, any of the legendaries that would make it a lot easier with a Master Ball. Is this a different encounter? No, it's not, but we do need... we do need Flash. Alright, well, Magneton looks like you're gonna be a slave to me on this one. Probably get a Supersonic for this. Yeah, Supersonic. Mainly I'm gearing it towards capturing, because I want to do paralyze whatever legendaries as I can, which would be anything but Zap. Actually, you can paralyze Zapdos and Edgar in this game with a Thunder Wave, and then of course drop their accuracy. Worst comes to worst, I can just go ahead and throw up a Max Repel and work my way through here. Oh, Grumble. I think that's actually what I'll end up doing, because I don't think that this ended up being a different route. Silver Cave, I believe, is Silver Cave, so I don't think there's another out here. That being said, I think we only have 1 Max Repel left, so we're gonna have to be dang sure that we get it right. And I haven't went through this for such a long time. It's quite possible I'm going to miss my turns, but it will at least give us some type of speed, some semblance of speed. Okay, full heal. Nice to know. The only reason I'm even picking these up is honestly because I want to get myself a Master Ball. But that being said, I'm not running through every single area, so perhaps I don't want it that bad. I'm not sure. Well, that was oddly fast. Alright, so here we are, people. Look at that. Right to left, or left to right, Gen 1 to Gen 2. Not much of a difference is there. Alright, let's do it, man. Right, and Red! Yes, Red brings out his Chikorita. Alright, it's still early. Still early, never mind, it's the second most powerful Pokemon he has. Frickin' Chikorita, I swear. Is that a Solar Beam he's building up there? Yeah, it is a Solar Beam he's building up there. Freaking Chikorita, I'll tell you. Oh crap. Well, you know, it is a Chikorita. I'm not as dead as I would usually be. Let's go ahead and knock it with a, of course. Chikorita. That was a bit of a letdown, to be honest. I was expecting some like monster Pokemon to come out, especially as the second most powerful Poke. What's next? Alright, Grumble, we're getting there. We're slowly upgrading. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we'll bring in the Ed Wing Q for this. And there goes that Grumble. Admittedly, we do have to pay the piper on that one, but you know. Didn't want to risk anything too much. Kingja. Alright. This is probably the most dangerous we've ran into thus far, because we literally need to take the sucker out. And we don't have any ice attacks. And we're 2 levels under on it. It has Hydro Pump. Luckily our typing should probably save us, but you know. Our typing does not save us! Because that was a crit Hydro Pump. Alright. What's our play here? Dang. Just to do a simple level, I don't want to mess with it. Like, at all. It's more powerful than any of us. So, what do I even have that I can do here? DNA, you have to pull out something from me here. Hits with another Hydro Pump and we are low on HP. Luckily we have the defense for it, but crap. I think we're faster as well, so... Luckily it should... okay, I'll put it this way. We only have 5 Hydro Pumps available, should we use Hydro Pump. As this game is not necessarily fair to the player, he could have infinite Hydro Pumps. I know it's how it is in Gen 1 that they have unlimited PP. But if they only have 5, it means we can just sack off, or we can just kind of stall out the Hydro Pumps. And also hope for a miss. Barely hanging in there. Luckily, he doesn't miss that one. And no further store. Alright, so we do take out that Kingja, but it does takes the life of our Pokemon. A Gyarados. It would be fantastic to have an electric type right now, but we do not. We in fact don't have anything right here to take out Gyarados. Not easily, at least. It's again going to come down to our down to us right here, using Sidekick and hoping for the best. I mean, he is a very powerful Pokemon. Admittedly, if I was looking for a Psychic attack, I'd probably go Alakazam before Mew, but either way, it is 2 levels under us, so maybe we get something. Alright, that is not good. That is very much not good. We're not about to put up with that crap. Especially if there's a Hydro Pump, we are dead. We're completely screwed. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring in Royal Blue because of Water type. That's the only reason why. If he wants to play in the rain, we'll play in the rain. Alright, so Rain Dance buffed Hydro Pump. Not good for us. Luckily we eat that like nothing. It's like, please tell me I have another type thing. Oh, I could have brought in Kingja as well and used Twister. Alright, but I didn't. You know what? It doesn't matter. Kingja I was taking out, but Royal Blue could have probably helped a little bit. That's not good. Luckily it's not stab. It's not stab, 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 it doesn't matter. It was a crit. Just like the freaking Hydro Pump. It was a crit. And there goes our Kingja. Luckily he has to recover, so we're alright, but yeah. I mean, honestly, the lock isn't over, or the lock is over considering we beat the game. This is an after-game activity. But at the same time, I'm kind of trying to keep the integrity of the lock intact. Again, something that electric type would just absolutely bop, but we don't have an electric type. I really want to bring in the X and Earthquake it. Like, that's really what I want to do, but in the rain, even if it wasn't in the rain, just as simply as a water type, I'm not going to screw with it. Unless I absolutely have to. But in the rain, yes, it just adds insult to injury on the damage that would obviously already faint us. It'd just be overkill. Luckily, we do take another submission there. We're going to take the recoil, but you know what? It's alright. We can heal up that recoil. It's not a big deal. Another Gyarados. It's not what I wanted. It's definitely not. We don't have anything on you, do we? Well, you have fire. You have Sky Attack, but that's not gonna save you from water. Only thing that you might have is you have really ridiculously good special defense. But if the rain is still up, and if it hits with the water type, you're going down. Water type attack, reality. That's the only thing that Ho-Oh has on it. We're gonna have to bring in DNA again and fight it like that. The rain does stop, which is fantastic for us. Okay, puts up the rain again. That sucks, it really does, but I think we'll be alright. Okay, tell me we survived that anyway. I know we have pretty good special defense. Not good enough for the rain, though. Alright, come on out. That's super risky. Luckily, we have ridiculous special defense, so that should take it. Come on, eat it up, 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 eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh my gosh. And there goes Ho-Oh. Only because we know he's recovering are we gonna do this. He has to recover that from that last attack. And we do beat Red, but holy crap, was that not a costly battle. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon in that battle. It was insane. And honestly, I like it that way. I would be very disappointed, extremely disappointed in this, if we, or in the end, if he didn't take us out, or almost take us out. But that was by far the hardest battle you could possibly ask for in this game. We're we're about 18 minutes, about 19 minutes in. I think that's probably gonna be a good episode. I know it's short, but what are you gonna do after that? We can't go after the other Pokemon. The lock was already pretty much over, so we can go ahead and use our Pokemon again in the next episode, because the lock is. I mean, it says it ends when you beat the credit scroll, right? It says the end last time, so that should have been the end of the lock right there. With last episode, so this is more end game content. It's a little extra to do, but arguably you could also say that the game is over after Johto. But no, I'm gonna say that the game probably ended. I'll decide before next episode, because I'm of two minds on it. I could say we could bring back our Pokemon, you know, the ones that just barely fainted. But by doing that, it feels like it's kind of taking away something from that Red battle, because it has no consequence. There we go. So I think that probably for the best. I think it's probably for the best that we just go ahead and allow that to stand as the lock. We're going to go ahead and take Mew, Ho-Oh, and Magneton out of our party. Just go ahead and you know, to give some type of weight to that Red battle. And at that point, I think we'll be alright to go after the remaining Pokemon, the legendaries, which will be the next episode. It will be extremely edited, obviously, because we need to get all of them. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go after them next episode. So I do hope that you all do enjoy that episode, and thank you all very much for watching this one. Please do hit the like button if you'd like this episode. Make sure to share if you think other people will enjoy it. Comment if you'd like to comment, and subscribe for more Pokemon content. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all in the next video.